Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse my voice, man. It was a lot of yelling and screaming last night. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. It was a mega fight. Shouts out to your boy Marshall Mathers that walked Terence Bud Crawford out. That was spectacular. That was probably one of the best ring walks ever, only because Eminem, one of the greatest rappers alive. Terence Crawford, formerly Undisputed at 140. And I believe Eminem reached out to Terence Crawford saying, hey, you're my favorite fighter. I would love to get the opportunity to walk out with you. And Bud accepted, and there you go. But let's get into this, though. So going into this fight, Errol Spence Jr., 33 years old, 28 fights, 22 knockouts, 0 losses. Terence Crawford, age 35, 39 wins, no losses, 30 knockouts. This was unbelievable. I should have inserted the clip or of the recording of Errol Spence walking down, but I don't want to get flagged for copywriting. But man, Errol Spence did not look like himself just going into this fight. His face, I don't know what was going on. He just looked out of it. I don't know if he had a fight behind the scenes before the fight, but he didn't look like himself at all. Sugar Ray Leonard once said, you know, you could always tell if you're gonna win a fight or not before the fight happens. And I think it was one of those situations, man. I don't think Errol Spence knew that he was gonna win this fight. I don't think he believed it. I'm just basing that off of his appearance, how he looked during the ring walk. He did not look like himself. And yes, my prediction was wrong. I think this was the first time that I kind of messed up on my pick, but I always knew going into this fight that Terence Crawford was the better boxer, but you know, I liked Errol's style. You know, I'm a huge fan of both, and I'm happy to see that they were able to settle their differences and make this fight happen. But you know, shouts out to Terence Crawford, two-time Undisputed. That's just a, you know, that's a beautiful thing, and really and truly the fans won. You know, we got to see a fight. Errol Spence said it was going to be a one-sided ass whooping, and you know what, he was right. You know, I believe I gave Errol Spence one round, if that, the first round, which was the feel out round. Both men feeling each other out, pause. But but I mean, you know, Terence Crawford dominated this fight, you know, and I believe it was the second round where Errol Spence got knocked down, and he looked embarrassed at that moment. And I think from then on, it was pretty much over with. You know, he got knocked out in the 9th round. I believe that the fight could have gotten stopped earlier. You know, shouts out to Derrick James. He didn't stop the fight. I believe he said that, you know, his legs wasn't there, but at the same time he looked okay. You know, he wanted to continue the fight, and which they did, but it was bad, man. So shouts out to both men. Terence Crawford joins Clarissa Shields as the only two people to be undisputed twice. That's an amazing accomplishment. And but like I said, man, my prediction was incorrect, much like a lot of people. I had a huge fight party, and a majority of the room was going for Spence. I believe there were only like 2 or 3 people that was rooting for Terence Crawford, and Bud shut everybody up, man. Shouts out to Bud. Shouts out to Errol Spence. Phenomenal fight. It was one-sided. Terence Crawford dominated and made Errol look regular. Like, he made him look like, I don't know. Errol just didn't look like himself. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Well, one more thing before I even get to that. Errol said that he might take the rematch maybe at 154. I think he should just stay away from Terence Crawford at 147 or 54. But thank you guys once again for always tuning in. Cole's Boxing Corner. Please comment, like, subscribe, share this video. Drop it in the comment box. Let me know if you think that Errol should take this rematch. That's the question of the day. Let me know what your thoughts are. Peace out.